what we are going to do is it's going to be a hand fasting ceremony is what it's called. So Bob and Tracy, you have chosen the traditional hand fasting to symbolize their eternal, they're entering into a bond of marriage. In the history of their Celtic heritage and traditions, weddings were celebrated by a simple ceremony where partners would join hands and their wrists would be tied with a cord, symbolizing the binding together of their individual lives. It is from this practice that we get the expression tying the knot. Today, this ritual is a unique and beautiful way to illustrate the bond between two people. So, Bob and Tracy, take each other's hands, look into each other's eyes. Well, I'll tell you after this.
Oh, I got with my eyes. Pay attention.
I put it in my back pocket because I thought he was going to take pictures and I didn't want that lumps and sticking out.
Go ahead, Terry.
Will you honor and respect one another and seek not to break that honor?
I will.
So that's the first chord time. And so this is the binding of the first chord. Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it?
We will.
And so the binding is made. Will you share the burdens of each so that your spirits may grow in this union?
We will.
Last one. Will you share each other's laughter?
We will.
There you go. And look for the brightness in life and positiveness in each other.
We will.
And so doing this binds us in the last chord. So by doing this, it completes this. Go ahead.
There you go.
Okay.
Awesome, son.
Just as your hands are now bound together, so are your lives. Because you cannot always be joined together, you will now exchange rings. These rings will be worn on your hands as a constant reminder of your vows and the bond you share. Please, okay, so it says, yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
Please place the rings on each other.
Hang on. Let me push it. Okay.
That's pretty hard with one hand. Huh?
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We did it.
Bob, do you take Tracy as your lawfully wedded wife and be her faithful partner in life?
I do.
Tracy, do you take Bob as your lawfully wedded husband and to be his faithful partner in life? Will you promise to be constant friends and only love for as long as you both shall live?
We will.
Tracy, do you promise to love Bob without reservation? Bob, do you promise to love Tracy without reservation? Will you each stand by each other through sickness and health, in plenty and want? Will you be open and honest with each other for as long as you both shall live? Tracy, will you burden, cause anger and frustration to Bob? Yes, I see that. I did hear about that. Is this your intention?
No.
Did you hear that, Bob? It's not her intention. Bob, will you burden, cause anger or frustration in Tracy?
I may.
Is this your intention?
No, no.
Will each of you take the heat of anger and frustration to temper and strengthen your marriage? So after this, all I can say is, by the authority vested in me by the state of California as minister of the gospel, I pronounce you husband and wife. it is.
All right.
There it is.
Good job.
Good job. Hey, it's untied already.
No, it's not
Good job.
untied. It's gonna
Thank
go
you.
in a, it goes in a case with something, so don't untie
Well, I was
So now we know where tying the knot came from.
That's pretty neat.
it. It's hard when another thing.
Well, you guys, I want to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Bob Renwick.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
And Mr.
Lucky girl.
Yeah, lucky girl. I
Lucky
think
girl.
Great.
Thank you, honey.
Just like that. That's what we wanted.